Oh God.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh.
I'm here too, Cassie. It's so great to see you.
Hello, you two!
Cassie?
I almost thought we couldn't reach Miss Casters. How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good to hear. Actually, where's Miss Cipher?
Here!
My goat.
And you shall receive. Miss Cipher, are you...
Having signal issues?
Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here in Akaba.
Lady Cipher, are you okay?
Really, don't worry, there are just lots of really passionate fans today, and I'm just so happy to see Albert.
She has a green screen. Oh shit, here we go.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Miss Hyacine!
Little Ika. Let's have a break.
Oh, what is that?
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Pink Barbara is crazy.
May this faint light.
Yeah, I don't know what this little unicorn thing is, but kind of cute.
The Chrysos Heir's flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Friends, let us soar together.
Holy shit, what the?
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
My goat? Oh. Wait, did she just run really fast?
Just fine, so I can leave early.
Oh.
Our cute play session is over. This cat!
Does she have a meso magnet? So they just kill Cipher in the same patch and release her? They just released her and then killed her. Holy fuck.
Witness the will of humanity.
I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Okay, I did just get chills there. Okay, fine then. I see you. But why did they kill Cipher already?
Whether your world is currently sunny or rainy.
Make the volume higher?
Morning,
Sure.
Good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.3, The Fall of Dawn's Rise special program. I'm Albert, your favorite announcer.
Hell yeah,
Welcome,
Albert, my
three
goat.
guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Yo! I'm Cipher.
Hi, everyone. I'm Hyacine, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard. Hello, everyone. I'm Castris. It's a pleasure to be on the special program.
Why are you here,
Welcome,
Castris?
Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us and for setting up such a special broadcasting
I'm surprised
location.
we have 3 guests. We
It's
usually
pretty
have 2.
interesting. Are we in the sky right now?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aranova. After all, I've been
Hey, bro,
personally
Cypher's
watching
tail
the
is really
Flame Chase
thick.
Journey's progress too. For example, in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and
Is it always 3? I
And
thought it's
we
usually
learned
2.
through Professor
and then
Natch's
Albert.
experiment that the world of Anthorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous
Yeah, it's
cycle.
usually 2.
We
I'm
did
getting
make a lot
gaslit
of
by this
progress,
chat.
but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death.
La 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 la.
While
I don't know what
Professor
they just
Naxi
said.
reached the
La
end
la
of
la
his
la la
journey
la
as
la.
a living man.
The hero's journey is always accompanied.
I have
by
not done
farewells.
3.2 yet. What?
But I'm convinced their
What did they just
sacrifices
say?
will
I
not
don't
be in
remember.
vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey.
Final?
That is, the battle against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aquila, no one has ever been able to uncover their secrets even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout Emphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both
Hate
respect
tourist?
and fear Aquila.
Listen,
The histories say
I'm definitely
that
not the
Aquila
worst
is a
paid
giant
tourist.
bird with
there's
100
no
eyes.
way
That the sky itself is their eyelids.
Nick has done
and
the
that they
HSR
govern the
story
dawn
quest
and
for
dusk
any of
the
them.
world. They once fought against Nikador in the Chrysos War. The Sky Cities back
Has
then
Ziox
were
done
powerful
any of
states
Amphorius'
that could even
quests? He
stand
has?
toe-to-toe
Really?
against Castrum Kremnos.
Has he done 3.2?
As for the
no
worlds
way.
beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse
No, I say
upon
this
the sky,
because I'm ahead
only
of
to have
Nick
their
in
entire
Genshin stories
city-state
as well, I
reduced to
swear.
ashes.
Compared to how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't
God.
worry, the
Hyacine is
Trailblazer
really
will be able to
cute.
go home once this
At
battle
least
is
her
over.
chibi is really
Albert,
cute.
let's not jinx it.
Okay, no jinxing. But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the flame chase journey so far. Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly to Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So, is there any
Wait, what?
possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right. In version
Aw.
3.3, Hyacine will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
That's a descendant of the sky for you. But
I
instead
will
of
say,
worrying about
Cypher's
how
voice
we'll
I
get
thought
up
would
there,
be a bit more...
shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
Like, Cypher's got a much more mommy voice
Feel
than I
the
thought.
power of the sky.
Hey, which side are you on?
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the flame chase journey has been through so much.
Yeah, she sounds like
Apart from
she has a
enemies
deeper
and
voice than I
sky,
expected.
there are also problems on the ground.
Cypher EN
The
sounds like a
last core flame of the
VTuber.
flame chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan.
Don't
remains
all
protected
anime
in
girls just
Dawn
sound like
Cloud by the
VTubers?
Council of Elders.
Think about it.
and has not been returned.
Correct. Though the Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes, and the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw. The ticking time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
But Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysosaurs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time.
Find him better
Just
lock
how
in.
exactly can we protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World Bearing's cord flame,
Oh,
maybe
shit.
we can
Albert's
trouble a
locked
certain
in.
demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cipher!
Meow. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Emphorius, the geniuses beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madame
Herda?
Herda's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story.
Okay,
And we learned
Albert,
from her
just, you know what?
conversation with
Just spoil
Lycus
everything
that
for
the
me.
third path
It's okay.
developing Emphorius
I don't
is
care.
the destruction.
Yep.
As the geniuses
Just-
continue their investigation, the source of
Yep,
Emphorius'
just
tragedy
hit me
will
with that
gradually
one.
be revealed, and the fates of Emphorius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story. To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear
Oh,
weather,
shit.
low humidity, and a high UV index. Make sure you stay hydrated and cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate machines here can control the weather, and you can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the Celestial Mural.
But these grandiose buildings were gradually
It's
abandoned
like some
over
shit
time.
out of Star Wars,
and
bro.
all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Yeah, it's like Cloud
Though
City.
this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky. I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
Yeah, I also feel like this place seems very different from everywhere else in that forest. Of course, please be careful as you observe the view from above the clouds. In this splendid
pretty
sky
cool.
castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right. In the first phase of the battle, the weather will be clear. Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies. Aquila will increase environmental temperature over time, and their damage against allies
We're
will
using
also
sunny
increase
weather.
as the temperature climbs.
Allies will also be able to deal
Holy
more
shit.
damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy targets as possible to reduce environmental temperature and reduce incoming damage.
You'll
Is that
get
the
a heat
eyeball?
stroke if it gets too hot, so make sure
Oh my
everything
god.
stays cool.
I key right into
Alright.
the eyeball.
That's right. And in the second phase of the battle, we will meet lightning and thunder. Storm clouds will descend together with sharp gales. During this phase, the environment will accumulate thundercloud
There's something
stacks.
very
and
funny
Aquila
about Herta's
will
key
deal
attack
damage
right
to
into the
allies
eyeball.
based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into
fuck.
stormy weather in the blink of an eye.
When allies attack Aquila in the second phase of the battle, they can seize Thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the Thundercloud stacks seized by allies. After allies have seized all Thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness broken.
But that's not all. In the third phase of the battle, the weather will get even worse, and Aquila will deal a set amount of damage to allies.
And you can't see that.
Ooh.
Don't panic, everyone.
They
I'll
spoiled
provide
2 out of
off-field
3
assistance to the
phases,
team
but
during the
to
third
see
phase.
third
As
phase,
the
you have
most
to play
reliable
it
healer in
yourself.
Alchema, having Miss Hyacine around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel, and you've got the moves.
Echo 4 Glance of Twilight will also become available in version 3.3. Trailblazers can obtain the character Cipher's advanced trace level up material, Day Thunder Anamnesis, after completing the challenge. Here's a kind reminder that the
Anamnesis.
character Hyacine's advanced
word.
trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
Show us character kits. Oh god, we're back to gibberish. WS 25 K4 Y4 C5 ET. There you go. The crown's part of its body. Oh? Oh. Oh, they gotta make a plushie of this little unicorn thing. What's it called? What's it called? Oh shit! What the fuck? The Sentinel?
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacine is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
She's also great at taking care of the chimeras. The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyacine's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants
Question
of the
mark?
sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are
Fat
usually
Fox gonna do
tall
more
and
damage than
ferocious
Blade Pella.
and brave
Are you guys
and
talking about the
warlike.
unicorn?
Or
Why are you calling
they
him a
have
fat
the authority
fuck?
to control the weather. Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Fine.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's
chop.
descendants.
That just
No
makes
more
me
yap.
more curious, Miss
Let's see the
Hyacine.
kit.
With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyacine definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacine has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too. And she loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Ha!
What the?
Why are they all out of focus? Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacine performs in
Yay!
I'm a wind character following the path of remembrance, and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies and increase their max HP.
Increase max HP for everyone in the team.
That's right. Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, little Ika.
It looks
Ika.
so chubby, like a cute plushie. Hugging
Okay,
it must feel
Castorus.
very nice.
Body
Not
shaming
only
in
is little
2025
Ika
is
very
insane.
huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, little
Chat,
Ika
Ika
will
is
consume
not
their
fat.
own HP to automatically restore
They're
HP
big
for
boned.
the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit
It is.
and when they
Sounds
actively
like
consume their
Dodi.
own HP.
Dodi's not fat.
That's right.
He's just fuzzy.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacine and little Ika healing us.
Apart from healing teammates, little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing
She's
little
probably
Ika and I provide, the more damage
Best
little
in slot
Ika
for
deals to enemies.
Castorus?
Feels like
Maybe?
even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacine's light of dawn. And my
HP
mood
increase
is
sounds
lifted
crazy.
As well.
It's max HP
like a clear
increase.
sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own. This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating bubbles
Oh,
are
you
all
think this is the
symbols
full
of
meta
thriving
team right here?
life.
After all, healing isn't all about the body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
All right.
I don't know,
After
bro.
Miss
I think the
Hyacine,
unicorn's
let's
cute as
introduce the
shit.
next character coming in version 3.3.
I think chubby stuff
Cipher.
is cute. Oh, here we go. My goat. Oh, what the fuck? Holy ass. Okay. Oh.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet.
Boss Cipher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Hey! You bandit! Give me my clothes back! Apologies. Let us continue. Like Glide and Treby, Cipher is
Damn.
also a Chrysos
We
heir
had
who joined the
Naked
Flame
Albert
Chase
was not
journey
on my
at the
bingo
very
card.
beginning. She has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cipher's movements have always been elusive, and no one can pinpoint her whereabouts.
Maybe I could just
She
use
is
Quantas.
almost never an Akama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstresses got everything
All this
under
just to be worse than
surveillance.
Xiao Chou.
Albert's
Shut
right.
up.
We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cipher at all.
I wonder what she's up to all day.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cipher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey, it's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have, similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures and
What is she
hunting
doing
for
to Albert?
treasures.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cipher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cipher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. I had a look at your working conditions, and it's not in line with our principles. Ooh, tut-tut, what a poor bird, poor bird. Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden
Bro's
nuggets
throwing
afterwards.
money at Albert.
Thank you. Why do I not feel happy about this? Though they are all demigods, Cipher is different from Glai and Treeby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the flame chase journey or the Aeronova. It's more accurate to say that
Very
she
similar to
prefers
Pardo
a
in that.
carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cipher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given
Pardo
Aglaya
clears?
quite
Well, I think
the
that
fact that the
thematically they're
demigod of
similar,
trickery
right? Because
is
Pardo
unwilling to fulfill
didn't
her
really care
duties
about being a
has
hero
become
or anything.
Aglaya's
She just
most
wanted like a
vexing
free,
concern.
carefree life as
Oh,
well.
come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job?
I'm not-
There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Like, I like Cypher's English
Cats
voice,
are
but it definitely
always
wasn't
right.
what I expected.
Cats
I
are
thought it'd be
always-
more like
Wait,
trickstery, you know?
Why did we all start defending Miss Cipher?
She sounds more like
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the
She sounds
demigod
more like-
of trickery?
more charismatic, you know?
Authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cipher got a
Yeah,
glide
mommy and
by her so
charismatic.
much. The
She sounds like
cat pulled a little
Catwoman
trick.
Versus like
I was absolutely powerless to
what
stop
I
her.
was like Pardo, you know? JP
You
Pardo.
want to know my trade secrets that much? Then you gotta pay up, you know?
Please stop, I'm a wallet. Well, as to how Cipher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. For now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a special state. When allies attack the enemy
Oh
in that
no,
special
look
state,
at the team
I record
comp!
the damage allies dealt to the enemy, and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record? Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage
Oh
to
my
the enemy.
God, look at that
based
thigh
on the
gap,
damage
though.
value I've recorded.
Jesus Christ, that
Well,
might be the thigh
Does
gap
that
of all
mean
thigh
when
gaps.
allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cipher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cipher can place her
Oh.
mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cipher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The
Where does she
homemade
put that? In her
Pullaroo.
pocket?
That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on, even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so
Yeah,
much
I don't know
gold.
if. Oh my
Cats are
God.
good, and the enemies of cats are evil.
I just noticed the stack number
They're gonna
going
borrow
up.
it anyway.
Oh
So
shit.
why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, My movement speed will increase.
Puss in Boots.
And I will not be detected by enemies.
Oh.
Allies might even get some extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cipher, let's have a look at this version's
She
banners.
looks interesting,
In
but
version 3.3's first half
everybody's
will
everybody's been
Trailblazers can
doom
acquire the
posting
limited
Ciphers. I
5-star
can't tell.
character Hyacine.
Like
Limited
r//
5-star
Akron mans are
Lycone,
using fucking
long-made
hieroglyphics,
rainbows
bro.
adorn the sky will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character,
Oh,
the
boy.
Herda, is returning, and at the same
Should
time,
I give her Herda
the limited
copies?
5-star Lycone
She is my
into the
goat.
Unreachable Veil will become available once again.
I could give her
In version
Herda copies.
3.3's second
Ooh,
half
yo,
warp
the
event,
Cipher Lycone
Trailblazers
art
can
though.
acquire the limited 5-star
Lies
character
Dance
Cipher.
on the Breeze.
The limited 5-star Lycone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character.
Wow, a
Glide
Glide
is
rerun
returning,
already?
And at the same time, the limited 5-star Lycone, Time Woven into Gold,
Okay.
will become available once again.
Yay!
Time for a short break. The
Remember how
program
much
will
people
resume in just
doom
a
posted
few
Jiao Cho
moments.
and Ling Sha? Who? People doom posted Ling Sha? I don't think so. GT34, K5, Z4, U4, EX. I know they doom posted Jiao Cho, but did they doom post Ling Sha that much? Yeah, they were saying Gallagher side grade. Is that doom posting Ling Sha, or is it just that Gallagher's just that good? You know? I guess it could be both, but I think Gallagher is just really good. But what if it won't? Ling Sha compared to Galagoat, how Kazuha got compared to
This is
Sucrose.
version 3.3 special program.
Well, what happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree.
The first code, this is the first
Someone
code right
told me
there.
Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor. What a...
Jarring victory.
All right, enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Panaconi's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing Tournament is now open for registration. The mightiest drivers are about to gather and fight for supreme glory together. During the event, the Trailblazer will drive
Marbles?
a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition. Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities. First, let me introduce you to
Mario
the
Kart?
super cool-looking Sea Hunter Shark with a god-tier engine and supreme
Wait, is this
horsepower.
co-op?
It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
The racetrack is different for each race. There will be acceleration bands, deceleration bands, and
co-op
different
track?
kinds of obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want to become the champion.
Hey,
I
wait,
think
this
it
one
is
coming up.
co-op the way the others are
The
moving.
opponent's putting on the
Oh
pressure.
shit!
Ooh, but I see on a shark skillfully
Oh, no,
uses
I'm
rockets
definitely gonna
to
play
disrupt the
this.
opponent and employs
Listen,
the
any
goddess-
opportunity to shit on
acceleration
Fobbits in
bands to
PvP?
overtake them on a turn.
That'll make me play a
awesome.
game 100%.
Spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like roll the
Yo,
hamster
queue up,
ball
pussies.
night.
I'm about
We
to
can't have
farm
the
you
driver doing
motherfuckers.
somersaults in there. Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what? Show us.
Make this
No
the new
problem.
marbles.
Let's look at the Lucky Car 13
Well, like,
orphans.
It would depend on if we could. Wow, rare QQ appearance. It'll depend on if we can make custom lobbies.
Tile game. And there's this one with an
Ooh,
absolutely
Herda.
stunning name. The Herdador.
All
Okay.
these cars look...
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere. But I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars. Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition.
Oh, so
Then I wish all the drivers good luck in
they
this
didn't really
competition.
mention that it's co-op.
Let us now turn
So,
to
like, I'm a
other
little-
version events. In version
I'm not
3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic Baseballer Demon King, photo by Giovanni,
Oh, shit.
will have its official release. Giovanni's
they didn't
investments
mention if
is
it was
still
co-op
paying
or
off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will retain the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
In every battle wave, the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team
I don't
level.
remember if I did this
After
last
you've
time.
raised your team level, you get one chance
I
to
did it,
select
right?
a weapon
I
or
did?
accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly. After achieving
You
max
did it?
level
No,
with
I
a
feel like
weapon,
I did.
and in
I remember
possession of
this,
its resident
UI.
accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available
didn't
this
finish
time
it? Oh,
that
okay.
can be
But I
ascended
still did it.
further into an esteemed weapon. There are also combos between
Oh, no, I
normal
remember
weapons
this. I
that
remember
can
this.
become powerful twin weapons.
No, I remember doing this. I remember doing this.
Lots of cool new stuff.
This is the official release after all.
Oh, whoa,
Lots
what
of
the
new content
fuck
has
is
been
that?
added since the beta version. Also, the baseballer may
Okay.
encounter the Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them for a chance
What
to
are
open
those
chests
damage
and
numbers?
increase your
Jesus fuck.
combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate
okay.
bat fragment. In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged ultimate bat to fight the ultimate enemy.
Was that
the
20
Black
million?
Cloak Demon King. Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe Protean
What was
Hero
that,
will
Gasparus?
also have an update, and the remaining 6
Protean
golden
Hero.
buff spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 goals that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of one full day can be reduced,
Whoa,
making
who
day
was
and night
that?
switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon
Who's
effects
that?
will be triggered as day and night switch over.
Oh, so you're saying we
Who's
should
that in
take
the art?
advantage of how often day and night switch and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
Indeed.
So out of the 6
Cerebra.
new schools,
Y'all just
what
make
will
up
you
names for
choose,
fun?
Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day
Cyrene?
and night switch over,
Does 5 even do
Throne of
DU?
Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
I think
Day
I
and
do
night
it
do
when like
switch
a
very
new
frequently
thing
here,
comes out
so the
once
team will
and then
have
I
more
don't do it
chances to
again.
deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from.
Yeah, who
For
is
example,
that
the
with
chemical
the
arts of the
crown?
Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Kinda looks like a
sounds like there will
Scopier.
be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes
Doesn't it
a
kinda
new
look like a
function to
Scopier?
share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
Now it will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
Wait, what?
True. Okay, now let's take a short break.
So
The
does
show
that
will
mean we
resume
don't have
when
to
we're
actually
back.
like get the build? We could just get someone to give us a build? SAJ4 KLZL KLZLDMW3. Pre-planned. No, it's just a guide. Oh, okay. Man. The only thing we have seen of Cedra is one backshot picture. What the fuck? Where? I mean, I think that's still cool, right? Then if we just get a plan, does it like maybe highlight whenever things show up for the build and you just fucking pick it as you go? Shit like that. Yeah. We already have that. Oh, really? What the fuck? No, I didn't know that. But since you don't play, you don't know. I didn't
Welcome
fucking
back.
try plans
I know
on
what's up
DU.
next. It's gonna be that good old friend, Gift of Odyssey.
Indeed. Behold
Wow,
and rejoice.
10 rolls! No
The
way!
Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will also return in this version.
Yes, sir.
Completing them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone. Stagnant
Invasive
Shadow
Clot.
Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And you can obtain the essential material, Invasive Clot,
Who's
for
this
physical
for?
characters upon completing the challenge. Cavern
Physical.
of Corrosion, Path of
Oh,
Thunder
shit.
Surge will also open soon. Complete
Oh,
its challenge
fuck,
to
new
obtain the
sets.
2 relic sets, Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder, and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations, the relic storage
Finance
limit
set,
will be
saver
increased to
set?
3,000 in version 3.3.
To a bigger backpack. Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
I
The red
wish
notification
HSR would
reminder
just
in
show the
game will
sets
also
and
be
what they do
optimized.
right off
The
rip.
repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Yes.
Nice,
All right.
nice.
That
3K
brings
relics.
us to the end of the version 3.3 special
I don't know
program.
how y'all have so
It's
many
time
relics.
to call it a day.
I just
We'll see everyone
fucking
next time.
just melt all that shit down and craft. That's it. Oh, bro, they should have totally given us a little, a little Archer, trailer. Oh,
今回新たに6
well,
種
hold up,
類
chat.
の
I want to hear
黄
Cypher's
金の
JP
血の
voice.
祝福が解放されるらしいですよ。
Ooh,
ふむふむ。
Hyacine's JP
新しい
voice.
バフ系統が解放されるってことだよね。なんか面白そうなのはある？
今
Oh,
回
I
追加さ
like
れる
I like Cypher's
6種
JP
類
so much
黄
more.
金の血の祝福では
Ah,
一日の時間を短縮させ
I do like it way more in
昼夜の切り
JP.
替わりをより頻繁な
It
ものに
just
しま
sounds
す。
more like, what I was
それに
expecting.
伴い昼
It's
夜
like
が
that
切り
thing
替わる
whenever I
際
say,
に発
like,
動す
you
る
guys ever read
黄金の
manga
血の
and you
祝
get like
福
a
の効果
headcanon
も
voice,
より
right?
受けられると
Before
いう
an
わ
anime
けで
exists,
す。
and then when the
なる
anime
ほど。
comes out,
つまり切り替わりをうまく利用してダメージを出せばいいってことだね。
はい。
she just
Cinematography.
sounds exactly what I
フ
wanted.
クロってさ、
Oh my god, Hyacine's
キャス
JP
トリ
is
スト
so
を申しま
cute.
す。今回は
Nah,
予告番組
listen,
にご
that
招
was kind of
待いただき
adorable.
この庭
サフェルだよ。
皆さんこんばんは。金光の庭の医師ヒアンシーです。キャストリストを申します。
What about Casterus?
Okay.
Bro, we've seen Casterus.
Yokoku
She's
Bankumini
nothing. She's not
Goshoutai
new.
itadaki.
Let's watch the trailer again. Actually, let's watch. I'm down to watch the JP trailer. Here we go.
私の先祖である妖雷の騎士セネオス様は競争を掲げて天候に挑み今日まで続く火を追う時代を切り開いた人物なんです。
Hyacine's voice is just so cute.
ニコル少し休憩しましょうか。
I don't know, man. The little unicorn's cute as fuck too.
このかすかな光が雲を払って晴れ渡る空を
I think Hyacine's been feeding it too much.
火を追う旅が
Needs to definitely
もうすぐ
stop
終わろ
feeding
うと
it
して
way
いま
too
す。
much.
皆
Obese
さん
little
一緒
motherfucker.
に飛びましょう。
お宝、どこに隠してんのかな。
金貨パクパクスタート。
Oh god, yeah. The JP voice just fits way better for me.
おとなしくしてよ。早く撤収した
She
いんだ
sounds more like a trickster, you know?
遊びはここまで。お猫様のぼったくりだ。
俺とキャストレスに任せろ。
What the hell? How's my day there?
目を覚ましてください。人の意志
I didn't even realize that was my day. Isn't my day stuck to Castrum Kremnos? Dan Hang finally popped off. Wait, where did I see? Oh! I didn't even notice this. Man, this is gonna be so not epic in English because he's gonna be mute. But damn, that does look sick.
に任せろ。
セネオス様、目を覚まし
Oh, yo. No. Cypher's got gold blood. Damn, what the hell? It's coming out of her boob. What the fuck? This almost looked like Blade for a second. No, Tribby. Wait, do we lose another of the Tribios? Ain't no way. Another one? What do you mean? You didn't know Trian's dead. Bro, listen, there's no way you can say spoilers to me, bro. If you don't, that's listen, you know. Is there a day that you can't? What do you mean? Another dead and not dead. Your favorite is not only worse than Jiao Cho, she's also a jobber. Fuck you. My day goon to find it in those shots, no. No, I don't think he was gooning to find it, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's gooning, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Can't believe he just instantly killed Cipher. She just released. Was he saying cycles can't be maybe reset or? What is this? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. With the bro, I will say her design looks really good. Whoever this Seridra character is, her design is really nice. I like it. Like with the tall, sharp crown, with her little I guess, what do you call it? A cane or staff? And she's got little like succubus wings or something. Demon wings. Does remind me of a Escoffier a little bit, but a scepter. Yeah. If you want to see Seridra, go to 2:15 of this trailer.
This is a story from the... Some will bury time itself.
Oh, so that was her. So the crown is more on the side and not on the top? It looks like... It looked like in this that the crown was more on the top. This makes it look like it's on the side. And yeah, she's got the succubus, like, or at least little devil wings or something. Some
will bury time itself.
Some will bury time itself. Okay. Interesting. So she's got something to do with time. Yeah, it looks like Fuhua. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I don't really see it from the side profile here though, but from that I could see like maybe, but those look like Kevin wings and Honkai Impact 3rd succubus. They drain you forever. I want that. Fuda Hua. I'll believe it when I see it. So she is drain class character. I have no fucking clue. Interesting. You see her ribbon first, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Yeah, she does have a hair ribbon. Can you explain this? What is this? If she's 15, I'm 15. No, motherfucker, that's not what I said. That's what fucking Mion said, motherfucker. I was rewording what she said. Context, mister. All right, there's context to that.